Touch with terror group ISIS. Security sources have revealed they have intercepted Yasin Bhatkal's phone call to his wife from jail recently. In the phone call, which sources say could have been made from the jail or court premises, Bhatkal told his wife that he will be out of jail soon as he's getting help from Damascus. The Syrian capital Damascus is the hotbed of global terror group Islamic State. This has intelligence agencies worried about the new link of the Indian Mujahideen with the ISIS. Not necessarily directly though. Atir Khan are joining us on the phone line for more on this. Atir, this of course is going to put the security agencies on an alarm. Yasin Bhatkal, Indian Mujahideen this group has of course been responsible for many terror strikes in the country. If they can somehow establish contact with ISIS, that will be a big worry.
Well, absolutely. The security agencies have already been briefed about this concern, majorly because there is talk of possibility of regrouping between Ansarul Tawheed and the Indian Mujahideen, which had fell out earlier. But now, since there is talk that Yasin could get support from somebody in Damascus, indicates that it might activate its South Asian outfit Ansarul Tawheed to effect the release. So keeping that in mind, all the precautionary measures have been taken, but yes, it is certainly a matter of concern.
Yes. In fact, Atir, stay on with me. Earlier we spoke to DG Prison in Telangana, and Mr. V.K. Singh said that it is absolutely impossible that there was any breach on the part of the prison staff. With me, DG Prisons, Mr. V.K. Singh is now on the phone line with us. Sir, my first question to you, this call that has been intercepted by the Delhi police clearly shows that Yasin Bhatkal has access to mobile phones inside prison. Who is now supposed to be responsible for this lapse?
You see, this is just impossible for anybody from inside the jail of Cherlapalli. Cherlapalli jail is a high security prison, and there is no question of anybody talking from inside the jail. But there is another possibility,
yes,
that there is official facility to the prisoners to talk to the authorized numbers, which may be family members only.
Okay.
To talk from the official phone, which is in administrative block.
Okay.
That is not inside the jail. They can talk to their family members twice in a week. And that is authorized number, and that is recorded.
Okay.
So I don't think that anybody is such a fool who will talk from the authorized phone to family members talking in classified.
Sir, but the intercept that the Delhi police is saying that they have in fact recorded, according to that, it's a very serious conversation, a very serious information that Yasin Bhatkal is relaying to his wife, saying that he'll be out soon with the help of Damascus, indicating to some sort of a help from IS. Do you also are now worried about the security as far as the jail is concerned?
Yes, I am very confident about this, that there is no question of anybody talking from inside the jail. But suppose somebody goes to court or anywhere else or something like that, I cannot vouch for that. But it is just impossible to talk to anybody from inside the jail.
So after this revelation, just as a precautionary measure, were there some, some sort of a mopping up operation or just a checking up operation that was done to check whether there was some sort of a smuggling of phone or something that was done?
You see, in Cherlapalli, it is a routine exercise that every 15 days we conduct massive operations there. And it is always, and it is always an operation where we flush out all the such contraband items. But for the last many months, I think that we have been able to achieve that point where we can say that such things are almost impossible to be found in this field.
Thank you so much, sir, for speaking to us here at India. Let me now quickly cut across to Mr. Shashank Sarini, as a security expert on this story. Sir, how worried should the security agencies, the intelligence agencies be about this intercept? Yasin Bhatkal, though behind bars, he is hinting out that there might be some links with IS?
Well, I think the links are well established. There's no doubt about it. We are already aware of the fact that some of the IM modules did gravitate towards the IS and have moved out of the AFPAC region and gone in that area. Now, whether this guy was speaking on a phone, as is being suggested, or some notes had been exchanged or some messages had been passed on, we're not entirely sure of that. I think there is, and as is our want, we are very imprecise in the language which we use, both whether you are a criminal or a lawmaker, a law enforcer. So the point is that did he speak to somebody on the phone? And there is no IS in Damascus. IS is in Syria and in the northern regions of Syria, but there is no IS in Damascus. I don't know whether he was trying to throw people off the track. He would surely have known that if he is talking to his wife, that conversation is likely to be monitored. So I don't think he could just be throwing some kind of a smoke screen around something, and just shaking things up a little bit. But given his background and given the fact that these guys are heinous criminals, I think you cannot be too careful. And yes, if there are certain lacunae, they need to be covered up.
Thank you so much, sir, for joining us with that perspective on this worrying piece of news that has emerged.